He can help you at the same time when you are in the midst of struggle. The cross is sufficient for you. At the same time, it seemed like the world was crumbling around you. Calvary was there for you. At the same time, you were thinking life was gone. He was preparing salvation for you. Friend of mine, the question for us is, what do we come to church for? How long will we just sit in the chair? How long will we just sit there and allow ourselves just to be spoken to? When will we begin to receive the message and let God begin to change you? At the same time, you were at your worst. He was at his best. At the same time, when you felt like giving up, Jesus was saying, come on. At the same time, when you say, I failed you, Jesus said, I forgive you. At the same time, when you just wanted to end your life, Jesus said, I died for you. At the same time, when you said, I'm going to just give up, God said, you can live. At the same time, I can go through the scriptural readings and you can find them in Matthew chapter 27 as you begin to hear that they went to the tomb. I can tell you how they took a crown of thorns about 3 inches long and jammed them into his head. I can tell you how they whipped his back and whipped his body till the word says that he wasn't even recognizable anymore. I can tell you how the scriptures say they spit in his face. And the only thing it does to me is it breaks my heart to know that they did that to one that just loved us. I can tell you how they took him to a hill and they drove nails in his hands. And as we began to talk to my daughter yesterday, and we talked about the difference in when the spear speared in his side and blood and water flow, and historians and scientists say that he died of a broken heart. I can tell you how they stretched his body so far out and his rib cage protruded forward, and he had to use the nails that was in his feet to push himself up to breathe. Why did he do something like that? Because in 2015, on April the 4th or the 5th, whatever day it is, he knew that he was going to have to help you. At the same time that he was on Calvary, he was making a plan for you this very day so you can have some help in the midst of your troubled storm. At the same time, he was planning help for you. Preacher, what do I do next? You make a decision. At the same time, Jesus said yes. I think I'm going to say yes. At the same time, when he says my grace is sufficient for you, at the same time you can receive his grace today. When he says I died for you and for your sins, at the same time you can receive forgiveness today. When he said that by these stripes you are made whole, at the same time today you can be made whole. Did Calvary end 2,000 years ago? No, Calvary is alive and well this very moment. And it is trying to reach you where you are today. All you have to do at the same time is make a decision. My answer is yes. How much more will you preach? I don't have much more to say. All I know is that while he was from the grave, from the cross to the grave, Jesus was busy trying to save you.
Yes, Jesus.
He was busy trying to save you. 3 days of moving hell. 3 days of taking authority. 3 days of taking dominion and power so that you can have life and have it more abundantly. Can you preach a message of grace? I can. Can you preach a message of hell? I can. Can you preach a message of love? He is. I can. But today, I ask you, what do you want from Him? What do you want from Jesus? He's not on the cross no more. But He's looking at you today. And He says, what do you want? This time, really speak what you want. Really mean what you want. Say what you mean. Mean what you say. This time could be your greatest. I'm done. I have nothing more to say. Now, the question is for you. Are you ready for Jesus? If you want the Lord to help you today, if you need His strength, if you want to make a decision to rise from where you are, the sickening thoughts that have tormented you and bothered you and harmed you and affected you and infected you for so long, the thoughts of religion, the thoughts of sexual immorality, the thoughts of heartaches and pains, the thought of issues, if that's you today, the thought of a broken home, a broken marriage, a broken life, and you want Jesus to help you, you can't get past the hurt that you have carried for so long, trying to figure out why this had to happen. If that's you today, then I'm going to ask you to do something. Don't embarrass me, preacher. How do you think he felt when he walked through a city with his clothes torn, whipped and beaten, spit upon? But there was a purpose in what he was doing. Today I ask you, are you willing to make the walk so that you can rise as he rose? Today I end this service. And if you want God to help you today, I open this altar right now in the name of Jesus. If you want Him to help you, come running to Jesus. If you need Him to help you, to give you health, to give you hope, to give you strength, cry out to the Lord. Cry out to the Lord. Don't be ashamed.